Y'all already up in here. Y'all already up in here. Hey, y'all. Hey. Y'all done got me up here in a lie. Y'all done got me up in a live, child. And that's all y'all doing. I had no intention of going live. None. But I said, let me go ahead and go live, child. Y'all doing all right? Let's get this popping. I'm doing all right. Thank y'all for the prayers and the love, child. Honey, last week, life was life. But I'm here. I'm here. Bad don't last always. They really don't. They really don't. Did y'all speak when y'all came in? Did y'all speak when y'all came in? I'm just asking. Did you speak? Now, before I get into it, I just want to let y'all know that I supposed to have been in San Francisco today to be with my husband in my head that don't know I exist, Marshall. Because, it's a big game playing. Detroit is playing San Francisco in San Francisco. So Marshall was like, Sass, I really need you by my side. Okay, it's very stressful. I need you by my side. I was like, Marshall, I can't let disasters down. See, that's what I said to my husband in my head that he don't know I exist. See, he said, I need you. And I said, I can't do it. I got recaps to put out. Y'all, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something real quick. If the Marshall Eminem Mathers ever knew I existed, this won't exist. If this man ever told me, I need for you to come to Detroit and take care of me when I tell you everything is gone, my house is gone, my car is gone, my job is gone, my friends are gone, everything gone. Let's get into this recap. Oh, I got to do roll call. Yes, go Lions. Since my team was trash. Who was the first one up in here? Child, I can't see and I got glasses on. Oh, Nisa. Hey, girl. Nisa was the first one. Hey, Nisa. Hey, Patrice. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Polo. Hey, Pat. Hey, Monique. Hey, Stay Fly. Hey, Marla. Hey, Hilda. Hey, Janae. Hey, Wendy. Hey, John. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Betty. Hey, Tracy. Who is this? Hey, Hazy Ho. Is it Hazy Ho or Lazy Ho? Oh, it's Hazy Ho, child. Hey, Angel Nicole. Hey, Terrell. Did I say your name right? Terrell. Hey, Rochelle and Justin Davis. Hey, Lily. Hey, Miss Sanchez. Hey, Donna. John, I don't care if you can't stay with my husband. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Stay out of grown folks' business, John. See, that's what you do, nephew. I'm gonna need you to stay out of grown folks' business. Okay. Hey, Maria. Hey, let me make sure I got you. Hey, Trina. Because you're not Paige. You're Trina, right? Because I was calling you Paige the other time. You're Trina. Hey, Trina. Hey, Mia. Hey, Auntie. Hey, Becca. Hey, Bella Bay. Yes, Trina. Yes. Because I kept calling you Paige. I get you and Paige mixed up because y'all's profile pics. I can't do nothing with the Sassers. The Sassers is out here on glamour shots. 2024, honey. Honey, I be looking at y'all's Instagram pages and y'all be cutting the F up. I'm like, how? How are my Sassers so beautiful? Intelligent? I mean, I'm lucky. Some of these content creators out here, honey, baby, I ain't gonna say nothing on their subscribers. I'm sure they cute and all, but some of them subscribers look like they done crawled off from underneath that house that Shawn and Sarah is living in. Don't mess with us. That's all I'm saying. Don't mess with the Sasters. Put it in the comments. Don't mess with the Sasters. Y'all walking around here limp, destitute. The Sasters out here on Instagram, glamour shots 2024. Don't play with us. I done told y'all, don't play with. Who wants to play with? Don't do it. You will get your face cracked. See, the Sasters don't have questionable hygiene issues. The Sasters ain't walking around here look like they don't shower improperly. The Sasters ain't walking around here looking dusty, crusty, or rusty. I seen the pictures. I got receipts. Don't nobody ever better not come for the Sasters, okay? I will demolish you if anybody says that the Sasters look like they run down. You understand me? Now, let's get into it. Chance. I'm not understanding. When I tell you week after week to go and kick a high rock, why haven't you done it yet? Yo, Chance just lies. This man just lie. He wake up lying. He go to bed lying. Speaking of unhygienic, let's talk about Chance. Let's talk about Taylor. See, Sasters, let me talk to you. When you are involved in a toxic, unloved relationship, this is what you look like. Chance and Taylor. Honey, when I tell you both of them look like who done it what for, why do they look tired? Dark circles underneath the eyes. Hair don't like it's been combed. Taylor look like she ain't slept in years. Chance sweaty. So Chance, as we know, Taylor done told him to boot it out. And so Chance's homegirl done bought a room, a hotel, motel, not the Holiday Inn, so he could lay his head down. This whole episode, Chance did nothing but lie and try to manipulate Taylor into letting him back in the house. Do you want to know why, friends? Oh, that's right. Because Chance loves her. Wrong. It's because Chance is tired of staying at the Roach Motel down there by the truck stop inn. He tired of laying down with fleas. So he need to get back in the house, and he's going to do anything, and he's going to say everything he can to get back in the house. So he's standing there sweating, eye twitching, in front of Taylor's face, begging like he sweat. Oh, Taylor, I love you. I don't know what it is I need to say. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to do to prove your love to you? Quit lying. I got a checklist for you, doofus, your Bigfoot looking self. Quit lying. Quit cheating. Get a job. Okay? I don't want to hear nothing about your construction business. I don't want to hear nothing about that dilapidated building that you sweeping up. I don't want to hear nothing about that porn-infested STD-filled limo. I don't want to hear nothing about that. Get a job, 40 hours. 7 to 7, 6 to 7, 8 to 9. I don't care. Something with benefits that would help me and our child. How about that? Chance, I'm tired of coming on here week after week, tongue lashing you, big 42-year-old man out here just cutting up, lying. And then he gets on camera and he acts like it's everyone else's fault. No accountability for nothing. Who else did that sound like? Cody. It's all on me. I'm doing the best I can. I did the best. I was out here working. I was out here taking care of my child and your children. All lies. You can't stand here and tell us as viewers that you tried your best when you haven't. We've seen the proof. Oh, that's right. You said you got the recipe for the proof of the pudding of the rice, you dumbass. We seen the actual proof. We seen the inside of that house. Unfinished. We seen that dungeon that you made up for Bobby. It looked like a torturing chamber. And now y'all doing that table business. Man, y'all are, both of you, should be ashamed of yourselves. So he's begging, and so here's Taylor. I really love him. He is the father of my child. I just feel like, girl, open up your mouth. You didn't have no problem opening up them legs over in that cemetery when he got out. Over there getting your back blown out in the cemetery amongst the dead. So then she says, you know what, Chance, I'm tired of this. She says, I think I loved you more than you love me. And guess what the Bigfoot doofus said, sweating profusely, twitching. Now, I ain't saying Chances on that stuff. You're not going to put that in my mouth. I'm just saying he was standing there, sweating profusely, twitching, and he looked like he smelled like gator's tail. That's all I'm saying. And he was like, you're probably right. You're probably right. So he went about his way because he says he can't do nothing else. He tries his best. He loves her, but it's nothing else he can do. But he's going to prove his love for her, to her, because he a good dude. So it's the next day. And she had time with her children. It's time to craft. When I tell you those babies, let me say, hey, Taylor, are you in here? Taylor, if you are looking at this video, I'm going to need you to get in contact with me so I can send your daughter, Sophia, a gift. Because, baby, you got one there. Okay? When Sophia perked up, okay, they was throwing you all kinds of shade. Kids know. So Taylor is talking to her children and she says, well, guess what, y'all? Okay. Me and Chance done broke up. I done put him out. I've done put him out the house. We done broke up. Now the little girl was like, oh, mommy, I like Chance. Mommy, are you okay, Mom? I like Chance. But then here comes Sophia. Sophia said, now, you done made my day, Mom. Not only did Sophia crack her mama's face and gave me everything I need, Sophia sat right there and said, I don't like Chance. I said, oh. Put a one time to a one time for Sophia, honey. Not only did this girl who got good sense, okay, she got good sense more than her mom, sit there and looked at her mom and said, I don't like Chance, and let me tell you why. See, this girl even had it down pat. He's rude. He ain't no count. See, this is a child telling you that, Taylor. The man that you brought into our home, disturbed our home, ain't no good. I don't like him. And that's that on that. And then the other girl was like, you know, he was all right at first, but I can't say nothing different. He was a little rude. And then Taylor started talking about, oh, well, you know, why? What happened? So they said, because y'all argue, y'all fuss. And so Taylor think this is funny. Oh my God, my kids, they hear everything. They listen and they hear everything. Let me tell you something, you parents. When you are arguing or fussing or just having a normal conversation around your children, they hear all. They are like sponges. When I was a Head Start teacher, when I tell you them kids will bust through that door and would tell me everything that the parents said and did the night before. Who came over to the house? What they was eating, what they was drinking, what they was smoking, whom they was laid up with, the noises they heard behind the door, the fussing, the fighting, who ain't working, who is working, when was the last time they got groceries. The kids tell all, and they know. So when you think that the kids are in the other room, you best believe they like this. Shh. They fussing. What they fussing about? Get in the bed. Shh. Lord, he done slammed the door. See, when I was younger, when grown-ups talk, we wasn't nowhere in the room. We wasn't nowhere to be found because, see, it was called grown folks' business. Children wasn't around the grown people when they was talking, but you best believe me, myself, see, I was downstairs. My parents was upstairs, and you best believe I was like this. They talk about somebody from church. But see, my mom and daddy didn't gossip, so I didn't hear anything good. But I'm just saying, your kids know. And your kids let you know. I don't like him. You're arguing, you're fussing. He's rude. Taylor, this isn't funny. Of what you brought around your daughters. So, Taylor, wait a minute, who done blessed me? Oh, thank you, Yolanda. All right, Yolanda, I appreciate you, darling. Oh, wait a minute, I can't be in that. Child, can I? Hold on. can I pin it? Child, it's done said put user in. Oh, I can't pin this. Oh, it's already up there. Duh. Thank you, Yolanda. I love you, dog. What did it say? What did it say? Yes. Yes. So Taylor says, Chance isn't going anywhere. You're still going to see Chance because we have a child together. So you're still going to see him. So in the middle of that, and Sophia giving the read of all reads, who shows up? Who shows up like he's Ice Cube in Boys in the Hood? I said, now I know. Now I know that's not Chance in somebody's Escalade that he done borrowed. Chance really think he's that guy. He was like this. So he gets out. Because, see, he's that dude. He's that dude of all dudes. He's that man of all man. He really think he cute. He come rolling up in that borrowed Escalade. And so Taylor said, now what is this? What have you done now? So Chance says, I got it for us. I got it for y'all. I got it for the kids. And here comes the lie. Now, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, because y'all know y'all can't correct me. He says, I traded in the truck. Y'all, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, so did he have two trucks? Because, see, we know that the one truck, his precious truck, was involved in that hit and run. So did he have two trucks? Because what truck did he trade in to get that Escalade that he borrowed? Put it in the comments right now. I want to read it. Let me see. Because, see, again, let me repeat myself. I don't want to be wrong. He said, I traded in the truck to get the Escalade. What truck? Neighbor, lie. Okay, I'm still trying. I'm gonna wait for somebody to say he had two trucks, because again, that one truck was involved in a hit and run, and as we know, the hit and run took place after filming. I'm waiting. That's what I thought. Just lies. Now again, he may have had another truck. I didn't see it. Somebody said he traded in that limo. He can't trade in the limo. He didn't own that limo. He wasn't renting that limo. He probably didn't own that precious truck of his. He was in debt. He was paying on that truck. And then he gets out of somebody's good old Escalade talking about it's his. Man, he just lies. So here he is talking about, I got this for you, got it for the kids, manipulating the whole situation, trying to manipulate those kids. You can't manipulate Sophia. She got her eye on you, clown. And so Taylor said, I just can't believe you don't went and got a truck. What is that going to do for us? Nothing changes. Nothing has changed. Okay? Until you can prove to me that you really want to be in this relationship, I don't care if you got a truck. You're out here cheating and you're out here lying. And that little girl, when Taylor was talking to her and said, one of the little girls said, well, where is Chance going to go? And that one little girl said, at his boyfriend's. I said, oh. And y'all don't think these kids are listening. So, of course, Chance thinks that he's a cutie and he's hot. He takes off his jacket to show his. Did y'all see that wife beater? Did y'all see that? It was dingy, dirty. His whole chest was just filthy. Chance, nobody wants to see your chest. Nobody. Okay, so quit trying to flex, Earl. So then Chance had the nerve to say that, told Taylor, he said, I was the best thing that ever happened to you and those kids. Chance, is that right? Chance, you are delusional. Taylor, when he said that to you, you should have looked at him and said, get the hell away from me. Get the hell away from my house. Get the hell away from my children. The only thing I want to see from you is a check. That's it. That's it. Hey to the ones coming in. Hey, Two Tacos. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Nebra. Yolanda. Hey, Doris. If I didn't speak to you, you know that it ain't nothing. Don't take it to heart. I'm saying hey, just as I get to talking. We can't be here all night. Hey, Kimmy. Taylor sounds like a 50-cent sample when she cries. John, I'm going to need for you to stop. What did you say? Megan, what'd you say? He took it for a test drive. Honey, he done stole it off the lot. Child, can we move on from these two? Can we move on? Let's move on. Melissa and Louie. Life after lockup produces. Wait a minute. Y'all better hit the like button. Hit that like. Life after lockup producers. Come here. Come here. Life after lockup, love after lockup, we TV producers. Y'all better stop. Why do y'all think that we somewhere gnawing the inside of our jaw? Y'all really think that we can't count to 5? Y'all really think that we are imbeciles? Y'all think that the viewers are gargling dishwashing detergent like some of these participants? You had a nerve to think that we believed that Melissa was pregnant. Now, I can't speak for everybody, but I'm sure 99.99.99% of the people knew that Melissa's ass wasn't pregnant. So we have Melissa and Louie. Now, in order for her to get her nose done, she has to take a pregnancy test that no one bought. No one bought that she was pregnant. Not even Melissa or Louie. Of course, it came out negative. So it's time for her to get her nose done. She's telling Louie how much she appreciates him, how she's glad that he's there to take care of her. And yes, she wishes that he has a better job. But hey, she can just wait on that, even though he's a pizza guy. Melissa, with your attitude and the way you talk to him and your evil sisters, you better be lucky that you have Louie to deal with you. You ungrateful heifer. So it's time for her to get a face carved up. So she had the face carved up, and it's time to take her home. Now, Louie had me cracking up. Melissa's all, drowsy. She's, out of the anesthesia, and she's on pain meds, and she's in the passenger seat. Face all busted up. Let me. Louie. Baby. When I tell you, Louie ain't shit. Louie was hitting every pothole in New York City. Honey, Louie said you gonna learn today, heifer. Louie can't talk about the New York City roads are raggedy. Louie going 45 into 15. Every pothole he seen, he was like, it was by mistake. I didn't mean to do it. That's another one. Damn, those potholes. Damn. Meanwhile, Melissa's whole head was going to the roof. Melissa, so Louie says, I'm not trying to do it on purpose, Melissa. I can't avoid the potholes. Really? You can't avoid them? I'd say that's a little bit of a fibber. And listen, I ain't mad at you. Honey, Melissa was over there having a hard time. Honey, her whole head shaking. Louie said you're going to learn today, heifer. Keep running that mouth. So, of course, here is Melissa running that mouth. Louie can't do nothing right. Louie can't take care of her. Louie's trying to injure her. So Louie said, oh, God, this is going to be one long week. So they get back home. And he's like, do you need something to eat? Do you need something to drink? Do you need medication? Louie, just leave me alone, Louie. God, no, I don't want anything, Louie. Do you want me to put the pillow? Get away from me. Melissa is insufferable. So Louie was like, that bad, bad. I'm going to go in here and fix me something to eat. I can't do nothing right. And so Melissa was like, he can't even take care of me. You see this idiot? He can't even take care of me. Did y'all see him trying to kill me inside the vehicle, talking about potholes? Y'all seen it, right? Producer, did you see him try to kill me? He tried to kill me, producers. They can't take care of me. Melissa, you got Louie taking care of you. Again, where's your sister? Where's your sister that runs that mouth? Why ain't she taking care of you? The one that think that she J-Lo, when in reality, she's high-low. Okay? When in reality, she K-Lo. Okay? When in reality, she D-Lo. Okay? But she up there acting like she better than Louie. She better than everybody running that mouth. Why did she come over here and take care of you? Because she can't deal with it either. So then it's been, I don't know how long. It's time for Melissa to go back to the doctor to take off that raggedy ass bandage, okay, that's full of blood and mucus. To get to see what her nose looked like. Louie is waiting by the beach. He says that he wants to take care of her. He wants to surprise her, still being nice. Still being kind. He done got a little blanket out. He done talked to his mama. And so here comes Melissa with the scarf around her head. And Louie was like, oh, God, what if she looks a hot mess? I mean, what am I going to do? I still love her. I mean, I ain't going to dump her if she turn around here looking like Miss Piggy. I ain't going to break up with her. But what if she looks a hot mess? So here is Melissa. She shows up and she was like, do you want to see it, Louie? And then we're going to see what she looks like. Y'all, I've already done that. Let me show y'all what her nose looked like, y'all. First of all, I don't see no big difference. Y'all let me know. Can y'all see this? That damn ring light. Can y'all see it? Let me zoom in. That's her nose. I mean, what's the big deal? It ain't bad. It's a little swollen, but what? $11,000? Y'all, that's $11,000. Let me move a little closer. Boom. That's $11,000. I mean, for $11,000, like I said, Louie could have opened up him a little business. Okay, well, all right. I mean, hey, you like it, I love it. The lip is different. What is it? What you say? Oh, the tip. Yolanda said the tip is different. Okay. Child, let's move on, child. I get to y'all comments in a minute. Hey, to the ones coming in. Hey, y'all. Did somebody else bless me? I know you lying. 2 tacos and the apocalypse. Melissa's nose don't look any different to me. Okay. Thank you, 2 tacos. Honey, you've been a saster for a minute. You hardly ever in the lives. I appreciate you. It ain't no different. 11,000. That's 11,000. Look. All right, we got Melissa and Louie. Who did I talk about, y'all? Oh, Chance and Taylor, Melissa and Louie. Is anybody getting feisty in the comments? Is comments good? Y'all gonna have to let me know. Do I need to make somebody a mod? The comments are pretty good. User. Hey, Nicole. Everybody good in the comments? Hey, Patrice. Hey, Nasette. Because y'all know once, hey, Tracy. Y'all, once I get to talking. Hey, Becca. Comments good. Yeah, okay. Y'all let me know. Y'all start spamming if somebody, because you know people like to creep in, honey. And I had to make somebody a mod. Y'all, who was that creeped in and said, you want to do a barbecue? Who was that, y'all? Honey was cut all the way up in the comments, child. Do you want to go on a barbecue, child? We had to let her go, or him, or it. So y'all make sure if somebody creeps in, child, y'all let me know. All right, so who am I going to talk about next? Child. Shawn and Sarah. Sarah, you think you got a prize? Sarah, you done sat up there in a confessional saying that you trust Shawn. That Shawn is going to do right by you. Is that right? We have known Shawn for how many seasons? Shawn has been in debt. Shawn has been used. Shawn has been mangled by dumpster fire destiny. Shawn took out his 401k for dumpster fire destiny. Shawn borrowed money from Kelly. Y'all remember that? He borrowed money from Kelly, the mother of his 18,000 children. Do y'all remember that? Or do I need to keep going down memory lane? Shawn has been a complete doofus since we met him. But then he got a hold to you. Okay. Sarah, and you thought it was a good idea to go ahead and marry this man, to go ahead and have a child with this man, even though the two of you produced one of the cutest kids in reality TV. Because, honey, baby, big baby, please leave her alone. She's sick of y'all. What's the baby's name? Adeline? Now, y'all done got that baby sitting in the back seat thinking about her life. So we know the history there. Hey, nearly. And guess what, y'all? They getting put out. They done got put out the apartment. Do you want to know why? Because the landlord said, I'm tired of y'all. Okay? See, he gave them the excuse of rent going up. Okay. I mean, that's his prerogative. And see, he might have said rent is going up. But see, let me tell y'all something. Let me educate y'all, Sarah and Shawn. The landlord was sick of y'all. That's all that is to it. Shawn, you brought a whole kiddie pool into this man's living room. And you think he ain't gonna put you out? You think somebody done called him and said, I seen Shawn on the reality show Love After Lockup. He done got a whole hot tub kiddie pool in your living room. You gotta put him out. Mr. Landlord Clarence, Shawn and Sarah, they were arguing the other night. They keeping me up. Put them out. Mr. Clarence, yeah, Shawn and Sarah, they were loud the other day. You gotta put them out. Honey, when I tell you them neighbors snitched, okay? They snitched. They want you out. They tired of y'all, just like Adley. So he raised the rent, okay? They can't afford it because they poor. They in debt. Sarah ain't working. So they boxing up the stuff. And let me tell you why I love this kid. Let me tell you why I love Big Baby. This is why. When Sarah had that box of trinkets, Big Baby was like, Mama, move. Sarah was trying to guide Adeline into helping her. Honey, Big Baby went, move, Mama. You get in the car. Get in my car seat. You got me out here moving again. You're embarrassing us. And now we moving. So they done packed up the car. I mean, to the brim. Sarah is driving. Did y'all see how close Sarah was in the steering wheel? Sarah was like this. Honey, I was like, Sarah, you up on the windshield, ain't you? Yeah, Pat. Sarah not working. Shawn quit his job to open up the towing job. What'd you say, Tree? The baby is the grandma. So if y'all don't think it, hey, Taylor. Hey, who is this? Hey, go with the fro. Hey, Megan, I think I spoke to you. Hey, Terrell. Now, if y'all didn't think it could get any worse, we find out that Sarah's uncle can't stand her. Sarah, get a little closer, darling. Your uncle don't like you. Now the uncle done told these two dumb and dumbers, I got a house for you. $40K. That's all. It needs a little TLC. That's all. But see, it's on 8 acres of land. Now they done rolled up to a house, excuse me, that has literally been on fire. I said not the burn up home. You mean to tell me you packed up your stuff to go to a home that's been in flames? Did y'all see Big Baby? Did y'all see Big Baby? When they pulled up, Big Baby was like this. She seen that house. Big Baby went like this. I'm done. I'm done. Big Baby said, now I know my mom and daddy did not pull me up to the Beverly Hillbillies before they were Beverly. I know my mom and daddy ain't gonna put me in a dilapidated, burnt up, meth-infused home. Adeline, they did. They did, Adeline. I wanted Adeline to take that pacifier out and bite her mama's kneecaps. So they get out and they're inspecting this. They are literally looking at this house. And so here's Shawn. What am I supposed to do? The house is literally burned. And so here's Sarah. Well, I mean, we ain't got no other choice. I mean, it just needs a little TLC. It's gargling with laundry detergent. Is it even livable? But that's okay though, because see, it's on 8 acres of land and it's $40K. This is how much your uncle loves you. But see, there's an an alternative. 2 campers. Two campers that they can stay in. Absolutely ridiculous. You mean to tell it costs more to renovate that house? Just go ahead, burn it down, tear it down, and put a cute little double wide or a cute little modular home on there. A little 2-bedroom, 2-bath. That's all you got to do. Oh, that's right. Y'all ain't got no money. Sass, what am I thinking? So then here is Shawn talking to Kelly. Kelly said, where my money at? He done got to stuttering and stammering. He already lying to Sarah about it because he ain't told her that he's in the rear of his child support. So Kelly said, you can't pay me. Okay. But Alexa, turn off the light.
Okay.
We're not doing this tonight. See, Alexa got me all the way. See how she tries to do it in front of y'all? So then he says, you know what? We got taken out. We got kicked out the house because the landlord he done raised the rent. And, we have to have a place to stay. And she said, you know what? My rent got raised too. But I still have to take care of the kids. And so do you. Here he is stammering and stuttering. Shawn is do y'all remember when we first met Shawn? when he was telling his story before he met Dumpster Fire Destiny, Shawn was a mechanic. Shawn had worked at his job for years. He had some money saved up. He was doing pretty good. Even Kelly and his homeboy told us that he was doing okay, taking care of his bills, and then Dumpster Fire Destiny come along. Shut up. And then she come along, and then he just, I swear to God, every time he finds a woman, all this, mechanics make good money. And I'm not, bashing towing business, because like I said, towing business makes good money. They really do. But you got to have something else. Why can't he have a towing business and a mechanic shop? These people are not thinking. So anyway, the girls are there. Sarah's there. And honey, her mama shows up. And let me tell you something about Mama Sarah. Mama Sarah said, don't let me fool you. Okay? I may be a woman of a particular age, but when I go into my closet or my dresser and I dig out my 1983 coochie cutter shorts, Mama Sarah, where'd you get them shorts from? From the Gloria Vanderbilt collection. Honey, Mama Sarah said you ain't gonna play with me or my boyfriend. Now see, this is what I need to know, Sasters. I'm gonna need a whole background on Mama Sarah and that boyfriend. Was that the same boyfriend that we see from last season? Didn't he look a little young? Even though I don't think he got any teeth in his mouth. So hard face, hard life. Sarah come talking about, oh, I'm at home. I'm settled. Are you? Jordash, come on, Catherine. Marla, to be a mechanic and broke don't go together, honey. Honey, Goodwill, listen, a mess. Hey, might say anything. Hey, Teresa. If I missed you, don't think anything about it. So anyway, child, that's broke down Sarah and Shawn, child. I will say, Sarah and Shawn, you can make a pretty baby. Honey, that big baby is adorable. Just so cute. But anyway, speaking of babies, Michael and Justine. Please don't bring them back on my TV. Please don't bring them back on my television. We've done seen them on Life After Love during Lockup, Love After Lockup, and Life After Lockup. We're done. And I'm speaking for y'all too. We're done. So Michael and Justine, as you know, Michael's a dumbass because he can't get his paperwork together to move to Vegas. Justine is about to have his baby. They went to the doctor, and the doctor said, listen, this baby is big, okay? And you are smaller in size, and it is a risk that, we may lose the baby and we may lose you. So we're going to have to get this baby out, okay? So, of course, Michael, he's so concerned about Justine and his baby, but, his other 18 kids. Were you concerned then, sir? Huh? The They got me choked. So they're telling the kids are upset, they're crying. The mama is like, are you going to be okay? Is everything going to be okay? Justine said, I don't know, but I hope. Okay. I hope the baby's okay. I hope I'm going to be okay. Michael was like, oh my God, I may lose Justine. I may lose my daughter. But see, my other kids is going to stay here in Pennsylvania or Rhode Island or wherever they at. I'm going to make sure to tell my 16-year-old daughter, you can't come live with me. But let me make sure that, the little baby is taken care of. So they go to the hospital. And guess what, y'all? The baby is fine. Justine is fine. Justine's face was done. She had that sharp part down the middle, slick back hair, gloss on the lips. And she had a beautiful baby, healthy girl named Manhattan Barbie. Now, y'all know, I don't say nothing about nobody's kids. Ain't my kid. You can name your child Lampshade for all I care. I'm just letting you all know what the baby's name is. And the baby's name is Manhattan Barbie. Okay? And they gonna call her Maddie for short. That's good. That's good. Hey, Florida girl. She needed concealer under those eyes. Doris. Ruby said, I can see Brooklyn. Brooklyn Barbie? Is that what you can see, Ruby? You can see Brooklyn Barbie? Okay. You gonna nickname it Brookie or BB? But hey, if you like it, I love it. So then there's Michael. Okay? Michael is holding his daughter. Michael is just gleaming as a father should and would. He says, oh my God, I got to get used to changing her diapers, feeding her. Because really, I've never done it before, even though he got 4 other children. Or is it 3? He got 3, 4 other children, and this is really the first time that he is going to take care of a child. Wowzer. So they go home, child. They get home, and of course, the kids are excited. The older girls are just too through. They are excited to have a little sister. They are excited to hold the little baby, to feed the little baby, to put cute little things on. Who's not excited about a little baby? First of all, they smell good, okay? They are just the cutest things. You just want to hold it all day. Y'all, I have so many nieces and nephews. I don't even know how many I have. But I became an auntie when I was 10 years old. The oldest nephew in my whole family is 39. When I was 10, I became an auntie. I remember changing his diaper. I remember getting the bottle ready, like boiling water and sticking the bottle in the boiling water to get warm. And then you have to test it. I did all that at 10. I just thought my nephew was the cutest thing. He had a head full of hair. It was curly. He was chocolate. I mean, just adorable. And as a 10-year-old, I was like, oh my God, I get to hold them and change them. I loved it. I loved it. But as I got older, my brothers and sisters couldn't keep their legs shut. They were like rabbits out here. So more kids came, child. And now I'm a great aunt. Okay. And, anyway, so I've been around kids practically my whole life. And I don't have any children. And I think that kind of messed with me a little bit because I have been around kids so much, and I just didn't want to have any children. I just knew at a young age. I told my sister this at a young age. My sister was like, "Oh my God, how many kids do you want?" And I said, "I don't want any kids. Y'all done did. Y'all look. Y'all was my birth control. Huh. You all was my birth control, honey. Kids stayed in the house, and plus, I come from a big family, so." Anyway, with that being said, child, the kids are just, delighted. So here comes Mama Michael. Okay. Mama Michael said, yeah, my grandbaby is cute and all, but what about this paternity? And Michael said, Mama, that is my child. She just had a baby. Don't be coming up in here with no paternity talk. You want to go to Vegas with us, and then you're going to bring that up to Justine. So let me get this straight. After you accuse her of being somebody's good old gardening tool, you're going to think she's going to say yes to going to Vegas? And so Mama Michael said, look, I got to do what I got to do. That's who I am. Okay? I don't buy it. Michael said, that's my baby. And yes, y'all, I think that is most definitely Michael's baby. Okay? Mama Michael, you got to get rid of that trauma that you've been hanging around with and dealing with all these years. Yes, your brother helped raise a child that wasn't his. You got to let that go. So anyway, we see Justine asleep, and then there is Mama Michael in the hallway holding a paternity test. Child. Hit the like. Thank you kindly. All right, let me get to the comments. Everybody good? Everybody good. Ain't nobody cutting the shine in here, are they? Hey, Ruby. I thought it would be Montana after him. Chat Ruby, they wonder why. Ruby, why they gonna call that child Montana? Because of Montana Mills? Because of his bright career as a rapper? Honey, they better be, they should have named it Manhattan if that was the case. Hey, LB. The baby was gorgeous. Honey, I told y'all they can make some pretty kids. And let me tell you something, that Nova, ooh, wait, gorgeous. Gorgeous children. Gorgeous. Hey, Miss Kelly. Sound like a movie sequel. Hey, Kimmy. Hey, Dean. All right. Did I reach everybody? Let me see. Hold on. Taylor and Chance, Melissa and Louie, Michael and Justine, Sarah and Shawn. Let's get into it. Last and most definitely least, let's talk about the Mississippi Mud Twins. Or as somebody put in my comments, the hillbilly drama child. Ain't that the truth? Now, I don't know if this is scripted, but Blaine, honey, I don't know if the said producers fed you these lines. But if they did, I'm going to need for you to practice just a little bit harder because I don't know what the hell that was. Now, see, you're already talking in cursive. I had a hard time understanding what you were saying. Now, I have been around my whole life people with speech impediments, people walking around with no teeth in their mouth, people with deep country twang. Okay? A there, a rear, a there, down yonder, down there in that holler down. I've heard it all. And usually I can put the puzzles together. And I can understand a thick Southern accent better than anybody. We got Billy Bob, Bojangles, Billy Jangles, Sue Bells all around me. But I don't know what is in that Mississippi water that got Blaine out here talking like he got two tongues. Understand? I said, what the hell did he say? Understand? I said, what was that? Did he say he's the test? I said, so I rewound it. And I turned it up. Then I got close to the TV like this. Say it again, Blaine. Talk clearly now. What did you say, darling? And Blaine done screamed at the top of his lungs, scaring the cat and their dog. I'm depressed. I said, Blaine, I'm not dealing with you today. I'm not. Ow! Did y'all see my tail? Did y'all see my tail? Hey! Hey! Come on! Hey! 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 Come on now! Oh, wait a minute, Charger. Come on! Y'all can't play with me! Hey! Woo, y'all! Look! Look, y'all done got to sweat. Look! Honey, I know somebody done clipped that. Done got my tail all up in the air, child. I almost done broke my kneecaps cutting up with y'all. I couldn't even get down like I used to. I'm blowing out ACLs, MCLs. Oh, child. down, honey, gut down to my knees. Honey, I don't care. We family. Y'all couldn't up. Not John say Auntie D Stallion. Woo, woo. More like Auntie the mule child. Come on, LB. Hey, Tasha. Honey, and it's flat. I ain't never had no booty. Never. Oh, child. Y'all done got me cut up, child. Now, listen, what was I saying? Y'all, what was I saying? What'd you say? Someone talked about Hooters earlier. Now you're triggered. Y'all, what was I talking about? Oh, thank you, Amara. Blaine. Now, Blaine done sat up and said he was depressed. I said, that's what you said? I'm depressed. So let me go back to the beginning. Okay. So Lindsay is still outside in these people's bridal gown with no shoes on, screaming right there on Main Street, the same street that she got into it with Deontay at. Y'all remember that? She ain't even talking to Blaine. She's on his voicemail. Blaine, pick up the phone, Blaine. Blaine. Pick up the phone, damn you. You know those people who run that bridal shop was like, oh, please get them out. Please get them out of here. So Lindsay goes back in, and did y'all see her homegirl? Her homegirl was looking at Lindsay like this. Now, why are you cutting up in front of these people? Why are you cutting up in front of these cameras? Lindsay screaming, yelling, talking about how Blaine talked bad about her in front of Miley. And so the homegirl was like, child, I know, he shouldn't have did that. No, he shouldn't have did it. How dare he? He done called me the B word. He said that I was manipulative. He says that he was miserable. Get this dress off of me. So they go in there. They taking the dress off Lindsay. Lindsay's hair all over her head. And so she calls her PO. And she said, listen here, Mr. PO man, you told me if I have any questions or I need to talk to you to call you. So he said, he already knew what was up. And she said, Blaine has medical ganja. Is that good? Are we cool? And honey, that PO said, hell no. That PO said, are you crazy? Are both of y'all chewing on rocks? Absolutely not. First of all, you're felons. Second of all, you have a federal case against you. You have an ongoing case. No way can you have DRUGSs near you in your house, period. And so Lindsay was like, oh, okay, well, you approved for us to get married. And P.O. said, obviously, that was a mistake on my part. The P.O. said, Blaine got to go. I said, you better let it go. Hey! Looks like another love TKO. Sing it, Teddy. Okay, so the PO said, I'm sick of y'all. You have to abide by the rules. And if Blaine wants some of that ganja, he wants some of that herb, he's got to get up out that house to achieve it. And I'm not playing. So Lindsay was like, well, now we can't get married. I got to put him out. He been talking bad about me behind my back. I'm ready. So Lindsay was waiting on said porch. in her white peplum top with no shoes on. Now, before I get to the next level, I want to show y'all something. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I think did I take a screenshot? Damn. Did I? No. Hold on. Maybe I did. You better let it go. Hold on, y'all. I want to show y'all something. Here we go. Y'all see this? Let me see if I can see it. Hold on. Can I squish it down? Y'all see who that is? That's Lindsay. What she got in her hand, y'all? She got a bag of biscuits. Now, Lindsay done put on Twitter at Sass Scales, per her advice. They better start listening to them. They better start listening. Now, see, y'all remember when she had those dry canned biscuits? Lindsay done went out there and got her some bad biscuits. And she done tagged me in Twitter. Y'all, Lindsay follows me on Twitter. Lindsay follows me on Instagram. Now, I will say this. As a recapper, as a reviewer, y'all know I go in. We're not friends. We're not going out for coffee. I don't know these people. So when you cut a shine on this show, I'm going to let you have it. It ain't nothing personal. It ain't nothing personal. But see, I'm only going by what you have shown me. Okay? That's all I'm doing. But for Lindsay to follow me and she gets it, I can't do nothing. I can't even be mad at it. Because she understands that there's two things that's going on here. Okay? If you at the shine and you cut a shine, I'm going to let you have it. But then I want you to understand that once I put up my recap, once I put up a review, it's over and it's done with. Lindsay follows me. Deontay follows me on Instagram. The Epps from Seeking Sister Wives follow because they get it. Ain't told not one lie on them. Ain't bashing them behind the scenes. They get it. Now, with that being said, Lindsay, where is your shoes? Why are you walking around here with your shoes, honey? What does the bottom of your feet look like? Lindsay can run on rocks. I guarantee it. So, Lindsay's waiting on the porch, child. And here comes Blaine. Now, Blaine done got a four-wheeler from his homeboy. $800. $800, you got a son, you got a soon-to-be stepdaughter, and legal fees. And you done went and bought a four-wheeler, and you barely work. Okay. I see where your priorities are. So, are y'all still there? Uh-oh. Put a 1 if y'all are still here. My thing glitched. Oh no. Are y'all still there? Oh, whew. Lord, I was like, oh no, it happened again. So anyway, Blaine shows up. Lindsay said, what is that? What is that? He said, I got it for my boy. She says, great. You done went and got a four-wheeler? How much was it? $800. She said, you spent $800 on a toy? And then Blaine says, you buy Molly whatever she wants. Whatever Molly wants, Molly gets. So what's the harm in me buying Keegan or Kagan a four-wheeler? She said, because there's other things that we need. Where's my ring at? You can't give me a ring, but you paying for a four-wheeler? He said, I'm gonna get you a ring, Lindsay. I'm gonna get you a ring. Lindsay, it's better to have no ring than a $31.99 ring from a gift shop. Can I get an amen? Okay. I'd rather go walking around with no ring than a $31.99 ring. This cheap ass. So Blaine and Lindsay got words. And then this is where the whole script action happened. Lindsay is standing up there. And for some reason, the camera zoomed in on Lindsay's face. And she was like this. I said, what the heck? Her face just was. And then we had Blaine throwing a fit. It was a pause. It was like the producers looked at him and said, action. And Blaine said, I'm effing tired of it, Lindsay. I'm effing tired of it. And I said, Blaine, did you forget your lines, darling? Did you forget what the producers told you to do and say? So, honey, Blaine went off. He's effing tired of Lindsay talking down to him, treating him like trash, not appreciating him. And then Lindsay, honey, she flipped that 20 pounds bag of hair and she went, I don't respect you. You don't respect me. You've been talking to mine about me behind my back. Say it to my face. Honey, Lindsay was fit to be tied, child. And she said, you told Molly that I was a bee, that I was make you miserable, that I'm manipulative. That's what you told my child. I'm standing in front of you. You talk behind my back, you say it to my face. And so Blaine is like, where y'all, Lindsay? Where y'all? She said, if I'm so miserable, why are you here? If I'm so miserable, why are you around me? Okay? See, we can solve this problem. And so Blaine's still talking in cursive, child. No punctuations, nowhere to be found. Screaming, yelling, the cats and dogs done ran. So they go inside the house. Now, see, when this started, it was daytime. By the time they got back in the house, it was night. These two fools been arguing all night, all day into night. And so Blaine stands there in front of Lindsay and says, you know what? I owe you an apology and I owe Molly an apology. And so Lindsay said, you do. You do, Blaine. You do. Again, as one of the sasters put in the comments, hillbilly drama. Now, I thought I was done. I was like, okay, they're going to end it like that. So Lindsay said, now I told my PO about your herbs and about your medicinal ganja. And the PO said, you can't be here no more, so you got to go. You got to go. Okay? You can't be here. You got to leave. And honey, Blaine says, why did you have to tell him, Lindsay? I said, Jesus. Oh. I was like, throw a book at him. So Lindsay said, I had to tell him, Blaine. I couldn't keep that from him. I'm still on probation. And so Blaine said, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and I'm going to pick up every random thing I see. So Blaine took his flitted self in one of those bedrooms. He come out with a helmet, a book bag, 2 bats, and something else. I said, are you packing your son's stuff? Because I know that ain't your stuff. So he is screaming. He is yelling. They're screaming and yelling at each other. He busting in the door. They going in and out. He just grabbing random things. And so he said, you know what, Lindsay? I'm tired of you. I'm tired of your lies. You've been lying. You're a liar talking down to me. And then here you are lying. And so she said, Blaine, what have I been lying about? And then he comes in all dramatic. The cameraman put the camera at the perfect angle to zoom in on Blaine with his bang. And he said, you went behind my back with a married man. Now, Sastas, I'm being honest with you all. Did I miss something? Where did this married man come in at? Did I miss something? Because, see, I don't keep up with these folks like some of y'all do. When did Lindsay hook up or meet up with said married man? I'll read your comment. Let me put my glasses on, child. I'm waiting. Blaine gave his best Cody Brown sharp object in the kidney speech. Megan, you ain't said nothing but a mother freaking word, honey. Honey, you would have thought Blaine was up for an Emmy, an Oscar, a Grammy, a Critics' Choice Award, a Golden Globe. I said, Blaine, who are you talking to? Let's see what's up. Okay, Trina. At the Love After Lockup meetup they had back when she was with Deontay. Okay. Hey, CRG chick. Honey, what's the rest of it, Trina? You left a cliffhanger. So apparently they had a meetup. And apparently Lindsay met up with the married man. Is that what you're saying, Trina? When did they have this meetup and why wasn't I invited? Oh, here we go. Oh, Deontay sent a video to Cece to show Lindsay wasn't interested in him. In the video, Lindsay was kissing a married man. Okay, all right. Now, Okay, Trina, let me ask you this. I get it now. Is this the same married man? Or let me take that back. Is this the same man that Lindsay was kissing when Deontay and her was on the show when they were still together? Because, honey, I talked about that on News You Can't Use. Or was it Foolery Friday? Was that the same guy? Yes. Okay. Thank you, girl. Yes. Okay, I get it. All right. Trina be coming through, honey. Okay. Yes. Okay. I get it. Yes, I talked about that. I think I talked about that during Foolery Friday or News You Can't Use. So this was a while back. Okay, Blaine. So let me dissect this, shall we? So Blaine says that you hooked up or you met up with a married man. Blaine, why would you care? You and Lindsay technically wasn't together then. She was technically with Deontay. That's what we supposed to have known. But see, Deontay got a hold to that, and he figured out that Lindsay didn't want to have nothing to do with him. So was she seeing you and the married man at the same time, Blaine? With the bang? Is that what you saying, Blaine? Huh? Taylor, stop making sense. How long ago was that? That was like 2 years ago. That was a good year and a half ago. A good year ago. That was a good year and a half ago. So you mean to tell me, Blaine, you've been worried about this whole time? Boy, if you don't go somewhere and get on some medication. Deontay been on a rant about his vindictive and how he was right about Blaine and Lindsay. Trina. See, this is why you're a saster. Trina, this is why you're a saster. Let me read y'all something. See, Deontay, if y'all know, Deontay and Lindsay got a history. Okay. We all seen it. I have spent endless amount of hours talking about Deontay and Lindsay's foolishness. We seen it on, was it Life After Lockup or Love After Lockup? I can't remember which one. Let me tell you what Deontay put on Facebook. Was it yesterday, 3 days ago, or 4 days ago? Now, I don't follow Deontay on Facebook. I do follow him on Instagram. One of the sasters done got in my DMs and said, now, Sass, I want you to see this. I said, oh, thank you. Deontay says, I haven't had the chance to watch a lot of this current season of the show, but I did catch the last episode. I've kept my opinions to myself for most part. But if I'm being honest about the scenes with my ex in them, after seeing it and then seeing the reactions of people from it, I'm just gonna say that it's kind of crazy seeing people defend so hard certain actions from the guy and excusing it. Because I guarantee you, if it had been me in that situation, and I would have been the one to go and confide and vent to someone's 13-year-old daughter and in my boxers on top of that. Deontay got time. Deontay, you got time? All right, you got time. Oh, it would have been entirely different sentiment. Deontay, what you know about the word sentiment? Deontay, do you get one of those little things early in the morning? Word of the day. Let me leave that boy alone. I would have been called all kinds of creeps and disrespectful and everything you can imagine under the sun. But somehow this guy gets sympathy and a pass, and everything gets put on Lynn's. First of all, I'm gonna say this. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. When Blaine was talking to Molly about her mama. Now I didn't see too many people having Blaine's back. I seen people rake Blaine through the coals, me being one of them. It was totally inappropriate for Blaine to talk to Molly about Lindsay. I didn't see anybody take up for Blaine or tell Blaine that he was in the right or feel sorry for him. Honey, I seen people drag Blaine from the back of a pickup truck. So I don't know exactly what part Deontay was looking at. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Because I can tell you right here, this right here, we let his ass have it. Not that she doesn't deserve, because she is nowhere near an angel and is very manipulative MF. I know this firsthand from experience. Oh, Lindsay? Now, I didn't say this. This is what Deontay said. Deontay said that you ain't a good person. Deontay said that you're manipulative as MF. See, that's exactly what Blaine said. Now, we got two men that are saying that you're manipulative. And it ain't no good. Now, see, I didn't say that. Lindsay, get in my DMs. Lindsay, you want to have a little chat? See, I'm thinking maybe I can put on my Jennifer Hudson hat. Okay? Y'all get in the DMs of everybody. I'm tired of this. Of everybody. Y'all get in the DMs of Lindsay. Y'all get in the DMs with Blaine. And y'all get in the DMs with Deontay. And we're going to have a sit down. What you... Don't that sound like a good idea? Don't that sound like a good idea to me? We need to have a sass sit down. Deontay, you still love her. Now, see, I didn't say it, but Trina put in the comments you miss her. You miss her, Deontay? I think we all need to come together. Enough of this foolishness. Lindsay? What you say, Kimmy? Kimmy said Deontay wants to get back on TV. Deontay, Kimmy wants to know, do you want to get back on TV? Deontay would take Lindsay back tomorrow if she asked him. Oh, dive into... Is that Deontay? Is this Deontay? Hold on. Deontay, dive into it with the D. Put a 1 if this is you. Put a 1 if that's you. Deontay, is that you? Put a 1. Deontay, don't make me go. Don't make me add you. I have to put... What? Did he leave? Deontay, you better bring your tail. Did he leave, y'all? Oh, that's him. Oh, he is talking. Okay, what he say? He said, Kimmy, stop being a hater, man. Deontay, you stay right there. Let me finish reading what you put, child. So Deontay says, Not that she doesn't deserve what she is, nowhere near an angel, and is very manipulative MF. I know that firsthand from experience, and I could never defend her anymore. So then Deontay says, but if that is not a double standard like an MF, I don't know what is. It ain't really none of my business. No more. But half of the fan base would have crucified me for something like that. But oh, now see, Deontay, this is where you was all the way wrong. But oh, Ernest goes to camp, gets a free pass. Deontay done called Blaine Ernest from the camp. So then Deontay finishes with crazy. Now, Deontay, the Sasters done asked you questions and you've done answered them. Trina asked, okay, if you missed Lindsay. You said no. Megan asked a question. You said, You done called Kimmy a hater. Now, Deontay, you always welcome over here at Sasters, okay? But let me tell you something. You're going to be jumping on my homies. Me, you're going to be... What did Deontay say, child? Oh, he said English is my best subject. Okay, Mr. Sentiment. Okay. You better represent Virginia. Y'all, when me and Deontay go back and forth, don't take anything from it. Me and Deontay, we cut up like this, okay? I can talk to Deontay not disrespectfully, okay? But me and him cut up like this. So don't take anything from it, all right? And as I said before, I have drugged Deontay from the back of a pickup truck when he was with Nicole, okay? But Deontay can take it with the chin. I have never disrespected that boy. And he's always been cool with me. And so Deontay said, let me get up in here. Let me set this straight. I can't do nothing but respect that. Now, speaking of that, Deontay, I'll get back to Taylor in a minute. Deontay, where's Nicole at? Deontay, where Nicole at? Deontay. Where you at? Deontay. Did you leave when Nicole came up? Y'all still together? Deontay done turned into Helen Keller, child. Where's the sentiment? Deontay, where's the sentiment? What he say? I'm down. What you say? Deontay, where's Nicole? Are y'all still together? Kimmy said, where's Mr. English Major? How do y'all cut that? LB, Deontay's in here. He is dive into it with D. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. Deontay, I thought you was doing recaps. He didn't say nothing. Look, he ain't bringing up Nicole. Yeah, he didn't say that. Look, he done left. Deontay said, child, let me get on out of here. Now, see, word on the carpet. What he say? Man, I've been living my best life. I just had to enjoy the moment. They always be swearing I miss somebody or want to get back on TV. It is. Bye, Auntie. Deontay, you can live your best life. You can live your best life, but like you said, that Lindsay and Blaine's relationship ain't got nothing to do with you. You even put in your dissertation right here. You put in your wait a minute. Let me make sure I get rid of. Wait a minute. I can't be showing the Sasta who. Hold on. Mm-mm. Let me see. Hold on. Now, see, when you wrote down your thesis on Facebook, you said this is really none of my business. That's what you said. That's what you said. That's what you said in your thesis. Right here. Right there. Whole paragraph. And then you gonna talk about you try to live your best life. And like I said, Deontay, I didn't see not now. Of course, I don't see everything. But the majority of what I seen, people were not defending Blaine. And Deontay, I would not think that you would talk to a 13-year-old Miley in your boxes down there in Mississippi as one of you understand what I'm saying? When you was down there in Mississippi, you was pushing the boundaries a little bit when you was screaming on Main Street at Lindsay. So you the one that put it out there. Hey, Letitia. Hey, Vanilla. Why don't you have a little sit down and talk? Why don't me, you, and Lindsay have a little? Is that contractual? You can't do that. Hey, Shauna. CRG chick. Hey, B. Colbin. What'd you say about to be on the t-shirt? Did Deontay leave, child? Two tacos? Oh, no. She don't think that. Two tacos? Absolutely not. Mm-mm. Lindsay probably kicks herself and wishes she stayed with Deontay. Absolutely not. I totally disagree with that. Mm-mm. No. No, 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 no. First of all, Lindsay and Deontay had no business together. And this is nothing that's surprising to Deontay or Lindsay. I said it in my recap when they were on the show together. Them two did not need to be together. It was no chemistry from what I seen. They were also toxic with each other. Lindsay obviously had a thing with Blaine or wanted something with Blaine, okay? And apparently she was seeing or met up with the married dude. Come on now. No, she was using Deontay like Nicole. Might say anything. Awkward. Awkward. Honey, might say anything to say awkward. With her construct. Honey, baby. Y'all, I told y'all, me and Deontay, we go back like and back and forth like it's nothing is we talk, okay? And again, we don't be disrespectful to each other. We don't I never lied on Deontay. Me and Deontay been straight up, front up with each other. We just what he say? Nicole is doing okay. She lives 30 minutes away from me. Is she, Deontay? Deontay, it's okay. You ain't gotta tell me. Okay. But see, Deontay, you know I found out. You know I found out. Deontay said you gonna get me to talking. Y'all heard it here. Deontay said that Nicole is doing well and is 30 minutes away from him. He did not say him and Nicole are still together. Now, Deontay, on your Instagram page, I don't see y'all in any pictures. Y'all done broke up. Lord, y'all done broke up. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh. She just posted a picture of herself on IG. We cool and on good speaking terms. Deontay, how was your trip to Brazil? And then I got to get out of here. How's your trip to Brazil, Deontay? Did you vlog it for your channel? What are you doing for your channel? Hmm? Not Nicole to knit with. How's your mama and your brother? And how is smooth skin Derek? Is that it? All right, y'all. Lord, y'all done got me cut up. Y'all done got Deontay dropping in the comments. Y'all, I'm not doing StreamYard, so I couldn't bring him up so y'all can see his face, child. So he didn't say nothing. Is he a passport bro now? Trina, you know I do. Oh, thank you, Deontay. Deontay said, I ain't going anywhere. You just be getting my comments late. I appreciate you, Deontay. Deontay, thank you for being a good sport because, honey, Kimmy is lighting you up in these comments. But I appreciate you being respectful. And Kimmy, you need to ease up. Honey, Kimmy is lighting you up. Do you and Kimmy know each other? Kimmy is going in. See, this is why I can't be doing no lives. Not Deontay want to be on 90 Day Fiance. Deontay, did you meet your boo thing in Brazil? Huh? Thank you, Deontay. And when we meet up, because y'all, I'm telling y'all now, one day me and Deontay, we're going to meet. Okay. I don't know when. We have been trying to get up with each other for months, but it just have not worked out. But me and Deontay will meet up. One day, we're going to meet up. We're going to have dinner. We're going to have drinks. And we're going to have a conversation. Oh, yes, we are, child. Mm-hmm. And I hope Nicole will be willing to have a conversation. Okay? Listen, all of the VA crew. I meet up with Deontay. I meet up with Nicole. I meet up with John. I meet up with Shawn. I meet up with what was the girl's name, y'all? I meet up with Key Rock. I meet up with Brittany. Y'all don't play with me. Don't play with me. The VA crew, we can have a little reunion ourselves. I'll shut that place down. Life after lockup. Since you don't know how to do no reunion, let the SASTA do the reunion. I'll shut this place down. coordinate the whole daggone thing. What was her name, y'all? It was Shawn, John, Lacey. What did ADH say? Sass and Deontay kissing in the dark. Love is in the air. Let me block you. ADH. ADH. Let me block you, child. Honey, I'm 49. Deontay is like early. I'm old enough to be Deontay's mama if I was a gardening tool in high school. Deontay, how old are you? Honey, let me tell you something, John. Timestamp this. Timestamp this. If the life after love after We TV try to take my idea, timestamp this. Hey, Gwen. Is that it? That's it. Y'all, I done carried on. Y'all hit the like button. If you're new here, subscribe and comment, child. Child, Deontay done got me so off track. Did I finish? Blaine and Lindsay? Yeah, I did. He stormed out. And Lindsay was standing there shocked. Hey, Miss Charlie. Hey, Amara. Amara. Sorry if I said it wrong. It's so annoying that they don't have a reunion, but it's probably because people can't leave the state. There you go. Well, here you go, Amara. Please stop making sense. Child, they can't leave the state. And if they can leave the state, they have to get a pass. And we all know, but they get passes though. Key Rock went to New York. Michael went to Las Vegas. What's his name? Louie went to New York. I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, they can have a reunion show. Oh, me. No, I don't think that's true. I think Kevin was flirting with Lindsay in the comments. I don't think they're seeing each other. Lindsay, if you see this, put in the comments if you and Kevin are together. Put in the comments, Lindsay. Mm-hmm. Because I tell you what, I bet you Blaine won't mess with Kevin. Y'all remember when Kevin knocked out that boy? Honey, one punch crunch. Y'all remember that? Honey, Kevin is 3'10". And honey, that boy was all up in his face. Kevin said, "Don't you get up in my face." Kevin said, "Don't you get up in I told you to get away from me." Honey, he was like, "What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it, leprechaun?" Honey, Kevin went. We didn't see that boy no more, did we? Honey, Kevin done knocked him into next week. Honey, that boy was on that sidewalk like this. Blaine, if Kevin is flirting with Lindsay, let him. Blaine, you can't handle Kevin. Okay? Kevin will beat that bang off of you. Okay, leave him, just let it happen. Okay, let it happen. Okay? Can you imagine if Kevin and Blaine got to fighting? Jesus effing Christ. Blaine have problems speaking now in cursive. Honey, when I tell you, Kevin to have Blaine, Baby, Kevin been done tore Blaine's tail up. So no, I don't know if Kevin and Lindsay are seeing each other. I don't know if Blaine and Lindsay have broken up. That is a rumor. Child, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Yuli. Honey, Gwen, hot. Curse her, child. Poor Blaine. Or was his name Mike? Who? Who you talking about, John? John, who you talking about? The one he hit? Oh, Kevin. Kevin was in the season. I can't remember what season it was. And I can't remember his ex-girlfriend. But she just used him to have somewhere to stay. Kevin went to go pick her up. She had another guy there to pick her up. Kevin done hit this guy so hard, knocked him out. Kevin was also seeing a girl who liked to use the N-word. Y'all put in the comments what these girls' names was. What was the girl's name that used the N-word? Tiffany. Tiffany and Kayla. Thank you, Trina. See, that's who Kevin was involved with. He was involved with a whole nut job. Mm-hmm. No, it wasn't Mike. It was Kevin. 3'11" Kevin. But you know what, honey? The ladies love them some Kevin, honey. Honey, child. Kevin must have been Kevin. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And listen, I got a video coming Tuesday. All right. Because allegedly, no, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. Trina, don't put it in the comments either. Trina know what I'm talking about. Janae knows what I'm talking about. But I got a video coming Tuesday. News you can't use, honey. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have made me smile and laugh. I didn't think I was going to get this video up. Last week was hard. And, you know, y'all know I'm a big baby. And I just appreciate y'all, okay? So, thank you for the donations, the blessings, the prayers, and I will see y'all Tuesday. And thank you, Deontay, for stopping in. I'm gonna make sure to edit this part out. What time is it? 2:03. Y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all the next go around. Okay. All right.